Oh, hey guys, welcome back to Comedy on Comments. As you can tell, I'm probably having problems with the green screen. I'm having this freaking crease over here. It's driving me nuts, but it is what it is, so let's roll that intro and try and bang out some CoC. Fuck, that sounded dirty. Welcome back, guys. Let's get on with our first comment here. Our first comment is from Jay Murray, and he says, or Jay Murray 01, and he says, I couldn't imagine driving an automatic in snow and ice. To say you'd have no control would be an understatement, and that's a fact. Like, there's been given times where I've been bombing around with the automatic, and the moment she starts to slip, it's like all of a sudden the car just has all this extra speed that just jumps into it. And luckily, I can put her in manual mode and downshift and try and use the engine to slow down, but it'll only let you slow down, like downshift so much without blowing itself up, right? So a 5-speed in the winter or a manual transmission in the winter, big time bonus. That's just my 2 cents. Julie Peel says, are you going to drive the Trans Am this summer? Yes, but I need to get it insured through a different company before I do that. Or I might sell it. I don't know. We'll see. George Gardner says, have bought a Chromecast a while ago, decided to hook it up to an old age GE 32-inch TV. You are big on it. Have you Chromecast or something like it? Actually, yes, I have a Chromecast and a Roku stick. I bought the Chromecast thinking it was like a Roku. Turns out it super isn't. It's like a device of its own that you need a computer or a device to stream to. I wanted something with a menu system that I didn't need to use my computer to control it. So I was going to bring back the Chromecast, but I only got it for $29. And I was like, you know what? I'll keep the Chromecast, and I put the Chromecast downstairs so that when I'm running the elliptical, I just bring my cell phone down there, load up a YouTube video, and then showcast it to the friggin' TV, and away we go. And it works awesome. Scotty1 says, all I've got to say is Windows 8 sucks. That's being kind. Bought a new computer, it had 8 on it. The next day the piece of shit was gone. Man, I couldn't stand that garbage. I gave this laptop with Windows 8.1, I gave it the solid, 2-week run. Sony Vegas kept crashing on it. Video games wouldn't run right. I said frig it and dumped 8 and went back to 7. Haven't wanted to format it at all. This machine runs awesome on Windows 7. Randy Darkshade says, if Windows 10 allows Xbox owners to play games to their PC, then in my opinion, it's pointless owning an Xbox One. You might as well buy the gaming rig and play the games on the PC. Okay, what I probably didn't explain was it lets you stream Xbox One games to a PC. So let's say you have an Xbox One sitting in your living room and your kid wants to play it really bad, but you really want to watch the hockey game and you don't want to give up the TV so your kid can go ahead and play Battlefield. Your kid can go to your home computer with Windows 10, stream the Xbox One content over the network to the Windows 10 computer, and he can play there rather than yelling and screaming and bitching until you give up the TV so the kid can play. You still need an Xbox One, but you don't need a different TV. You can just stream it to any rig running Windows 10. Kind of like you can do with Steam right now, which is pretty friggin' awesome. Novio Percolele says, why not test Windows 10 on the preview on some piece of shit computer? I never liked the previews because I did the Windows 7 preview and it left a bad taste in my mouth, and I was kind of weary about upgrading from XP to 7. But it was the best damn thing I ever did because they fixed a lot of the problems. I don't like doing Microsoft's previews because you never know what you're getting into, and it might leave a bad taste in your mouth for the final release. Dick Bonerwanger, fuck man, your name is awesome. Windows 7 is also eligible. That means I'm getting 10, motherfucker. Yep, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, all eligible for the free upgrade to Windows 10. I'm probably going to put it on the old Inspiron here. I'm probably going to jack it on the old fucking XPS 10, or XPS 9000, sorry, and see how it runs on there. I don't know about the gaming rig because I like the stability of Windows 7 on it. It just seems to work well. Ripe Tomato says, I don't think 10 is worth it, mainly because my good computer died and I'm stuck with a netbook that has a 1.6 gigahertz processor and 512 megs of RAM. So, yeah, fuck. Struggle, eh, bud? It's real. Not Slim One says, for fuck's sakes, I got my wipers at Canadian Tire for almost $60 for the set. I asked the guy if he wanted the fillings out of my friggin' teeth. Yeah, no doubt. Why are wipers so expensive? It's a piece of metal with a piece of rubber attached to it that clips on your window. And they wreck so easily when you live in the north. When you live in a place where there's freezing and snow, wipers don't last around here. So why? Why are they so expensive? Ripe Tomatoes again says, my cats friggin' hated me after I got them fixed. Took ages before they were friendly to anyone. Scampers is different, but she's kind of her own little beast. Since she's been fixed, like she'll come to me for pets, but only 3. Like I can pet her 3 times, and then she's like, okay, I'm good, and then she leaves, and you know, she'll attack the dog. She always wants to beat up Oreo when Oreo's being way too snuggly because she gets jealous, but then she won't be snuggly with me. So, I don't know. Fucking cat's dicked. Susan Holmes says, Adam, does my ass look big? I don't know, I saw you in that video of you punching there, bud. It wasn't your ass, we noticed. 66675 says, if you're looking to fatten up Scampers, it might be easier giving her some of the wet meaty stuff. Yeah, only problem with the wet meaty stuff is I was told it's not good for their teeth. Like, it really rots them out. They need the crunchy to, like, break out all the tartar and stuff. But I do give her wet food from time to time and mix it in with her dry. And, she does like it. Bullshit Corner says, quit talking about it and just go buy a GoPro already. You got the fucking moolah for me, bud? Hook a brother up. I got other things going on that are just draining the fucking bank account. I can't afford a GoPro right now. 2CV Bloke says, put some sticky on the corner of that mirror, like double-sided tape. It'll stop her from scratching then. Sticks out his tongue at me. I don't know if you're being serious or if you're just fucking playing around, bud. You can't do the sticky out tongue thing to me. Like, I don't know now. I don't know. And people, that's all we got for this episode of Commenting on Comments. I know it's a little short, but you know what? It's not the main attraction. The main attraction is vlogging. So stay tuned for more videos, guys, and hopefully enjoy this and leave a comment if you want to, because it could be used on an episode of Commenting on Comments. Until next time, guys, peace the frig out.